Higher Life Design with Jefferson Santos, helping you create the life of your dreams. You know, people might be looking at you and go, sure, you know, he can be successful because, you know, he's got this or that. But I am just, you know, a stay-at-home mother or a working mom, and I've got a baby, and, you know, what would you have to say to someone like that?
Yeah, I mean, when I was first getting started, you know, I had a lot of doubts in my head because I was never the fastest kid on the team or the smartest kid in the class. Matter of fact, I was kind of, you know, I got into honors math, but then I was like a C student. So it was like, it kind of worked on my head a little bit, you know, and just all these things in my head, you know, dealing with my inner voice about, well, you know, you messed up that, you know, you dropped that pass, or you lost that race, or you got a C on that paper or whatever. So all these things I think are things that we all have to deal with. But I guess, you know, the definition of courage is still doing the action even though you're scared, you know. And so the thing is that if you don't have the courage to, you know, face your fears and to feel the fear and do it anyway, then you're just going to stay the same life that you already have. And the thing is you might be okay with that. That might be cool, but it's kind of like the old dog that's on the porch. It's like it keeps on howling and keeps on howling, and guy walks by and says, hey sir, you know, your dog keeps on howling. Why doesn't he, you know, why does he howl? He's like, well, he's laying on a nail. It doesn't hurt bad enough for him to get up. You know, and a lot of people are in that situation. And so I was there for a while, you know, just saying the tapes in my head and all that stuff about why I couldn't do what I couldn't do. But at some point, I mean, it just kind of snapped. It was like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of my lifestyle and I want something different. And so, you know, I needed to figure out how I was going to do that. Did I know how I was going to do that? No. But my why, I mean, the reason why I wanted a better lifestyle. I wanted a higher life design. I wanted a better life, but I had no idea how I was going to do it. So I had to find people that have already done it. And it sounds really simple, right? But there's a huge gap from, you know, where I was and where I wanted to be. And that gap right there, okay, is personal development. Now that might be a new term for you. I don't know if it is or not, but you know, what does that mean, personal development? Well, it means, you know, figuring out yourself. But reading books, and there's so many different audios and books you can listen to and read that will allow you to reflect on yourself, and you'll learn about yourself, and you have like these, oh, aha, I learned that, I learned this. Okay, I see that. Because we need people to match and mirror and model what we want to be. But if we don't find that match and mirror and model type person, then how do we know how to act, or how do we know what to say?
Join us next time for Higher Life Design with Jefferson Santos.